Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cast Off. Today is Entertainment Tuesday.
I think the key is off for me so far.
The key's off?
The key word in the cast off has been off.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a lot of people I will not. If I get left drafting someone that I don't want to draft, I'm gonna be very upset.
I would love to
Anytime
play
you
it on
say keys, I just think of CSGO. I'll give you mine since you threw yours under the desk.
Just kind of threw that.
Yeah, I didn't want to see what would happen if you tried to bend over and grab your pen. Could have slid off and hit your head. All right, we're down to our last set of contestants today. Once again, if you're just joining the show, we have 9 people eligible for the draft. And Ben has been keeping track.
Have 2 people.
Dirk was unable to make it today due to a work conflict, and yet he is still just behind the bottom place.
He's
by
only 1 point behind. Yeah, he's only 1 point behind. So
he is 2 questions away from getting into our top 3.
Yeah.
More importantly,
which is very concerning.
Is this one of these tests where you get like a point for writing your name on a piece of paper?
I'm starting to think that maybe we should do that. Anyway,
maybe we should curve these.
We're joined by both Jay and Landon, 2 contestants we've been very, very excited about throughout the cast off. Praying you don't let me down, just saying. Start with Landon. How are you feeling about trivia?
I was feeling pretty good about it for the most part. I've seen a lot of interesting things so far, so I'm hoping that I'll do okay. I know a little bit about the history of Call of Duty, so I'm hoping that helps me out. So feeling all right.
All right, Jay, I love that little sign you got going on behind you.
Yeah.
Jay, like it.
Jay, yeah, real quick question for you. Was it like watching Jeopardy where you're just blurting out the answers at home?
Kind of. Yeah, I was thinking in my head, but a lot of them I didn't get right, so.
All right,
yeah.
how do you feel going into your questions now? I'm
feeling good. Not about Benson's questions, but Puckett and Matt's. Feeling good about those.
We got you, Jay.
Banana Bus.
Please don't mess up question 1. I'm gonna kick things off with you, Jay. Okay. Jay, please get this right. Which team did Denial defeat in the finals of the Call of Duty Championship this year?
Team Revenge.
What was the squad? What was the roster?
It was Aqua, Nagafan, Remy, and Facento.
Good answer.
Hallelujah.
Get that first one out of the way. Get that first one out of the way.
Get that first mark on the scoreboard. Landon, where did Optic Gaming finish at Call of Duty Championship this year?
It was like 7th and 8th, like 7th through 8th with TK. Is that right?
We'll take it.
7th.
I will to be precise.
1 for 1. Great start, boys.
Proud of you.
Get it.
Couldn't be worse than last time.
It actually could.
Oh no.
But it's not going to.
It's not going to.
One of you is tied with Double E right now.
Both of you are tied with Double E right now. All right, question number 2. Puckett, over to you.
All right, thank you. We're going to stick with Landon here. Name the maps that feature dynamic map elements.
Oh, that'll be Biolab.
Map. Sorry, yeah, in the rotation right now.
Okay, yeah. Biolab's one of them. Thinking of the other ones. I'm not sure. Should I? I'm trying to think if I should count that one map.
Uh-oh.
Should I count Drift? I'm gonna say Drift. I'll say
Again,
Drift.
The question: name the maps which are currently in the competitive rotation.
Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, Biolab. I'm having a hard time with this one.
You're really not.
To confirm, your answer this far is Biolab, correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say Drift and Biolab, I guess.
You nailed it, my friend. Ben was trying to talk you out of your answer.
I gave you.
I wasn't for sure if that.
Is Drift in the competitive? Yes.
Yes,
I basically gave you the answer for you.
Okay.
Drift is in the rotation, bro.
You could have said Justice.
All right, Jay. Landon is barely 2 for 2. Your turn, my friend.
All right.
On comeback uplink, where is the last possible place on both sides of the map you want to spawn?
Green.
Fact. All right, we got 4 questions, 4 answers. They have already beaten Landon, or sorry, they've already beaten Valen and Double E.
All right, Matt.
All right, we'll go to Landon first. Name the 3 teams that finished. Oh, that's kind of a redundant question. Whoever wrote this. Name the top 3 teams from Season 1 championships.
Can I read it the way? Can I read it the way Max wrote it? Name the 3 teams that finished top 3 at the season 1 championship.
I read it. I was like, who wrote this?
No looking at the chat. I see you. I see you peeking.
Me?
Yeah, you're good.
He's like,
no,
me?
I'm not.
10 seconds before the chat can answer for you. Name the 3 seasons that finished top 3 at season 1 championships. 10.
It was Optic, Denial, and TK.
Correct.
Okay.
Yo, you gotta look out for that chat, man.
Question 3.
Yeah.
Chat's pretty smart.
Jay.
Yeah.
Which is the only team from season 2 to have the same roster that they had from the end of season 1?
End of season.
So their roster is the same now as it was the end of season 1.
Season 1, season 2.
Five,
A lot of.
4, 3,
I don't know that one.
2. Take a guess. Just say a team. 1.
Phase red or phase?
Okay.
No.
Incorrect.
Back over to you, Air Landon. Chance to steal. You got to answer it in 10 seconds. Who was the only team from season 1 finish to coming with the same lineup to start off season 2?
5, 4.
Denial?
Correct.
Wait. Okay. I'm barely getting these ones.
You're squeezing in though. You got 3. You got 3 so far.
Whew. Question 4. Pocket.
All right, question 4. We're sticking with Air Landon. What is Rise's current roster, and what was it initially going into season 2? What is it now?
Okay.
What did they start with?
Rise's current roster is Neslo, Theory, wait, Neslo, Theory. Oh, I was looking at this before we even started.
You run the Roster Mania Twitter.
I know. I should
Come on
probably
now.
know that one. Oh man, it's Neslo in Theory. Rise.
You got 10 seconds to answer the current roster. 10, 9, 8.
I don't know. I'll just let
7.
him get it.
All right, let's send it over to Jay. Jay, can you get part 1 of this question? What is Rise's current roster?
I know it's Neslo, Theory, Chino, and this 4th one. Neslo, Theory, Chino, and I'm gonna guess Perplexed.
If we took them
Close.
right now, they would be in
Close.
What was that?
at X Games competing. So you better learn that Wheats is on Rise Nation.
Wheats.
Yeah.
Both of you better learn that.
I mean, you got Perplexed. He was on the original roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that original roster for anyone sitting at home, filling out your scorecard. It's Chino, Perplexed, Vexed, and Legal. Air Landon's favorite players, Legal and Fears. Legal's on this one. All right, so that was question 4 to Air Landon. Jay, this is your real question 4.
Okay.
Since Call of Duty Championships, AR has made some serious roster moves. Which moves have they made?
They swapped. Say, I don't know that one. I'm not too familiar with AR.
All right, MLG Roster Mania Twitter owner, can you answer this question? Since Call of Duty Championships, AR has made some roster moves. Which moves have they made?
I know. Okay, so they have. I'm thinking of the roster right now. I know they picked up Happy. They traded Wheats. I know they picked up Happy, then they dropped Happy. They picked up Wheats, and then I know they picked up Mochilla. Is that it?
That's incorrect.
Incorrect.
Okay.
By a long way.
Yeah,
A long way. Okay.
BL5 traded for Happy, Wheats traded for Spacely, and Happy traded for Mochilla.
Okay.
So you weren't super
I mean, you
far
said they
off.
picked up Wheats.
yeah, he wasn't super far off.
He said they picked up Wheats, who was
Oh,
already
sorry,
on
guys.
the
Yeah.
roster.
Damn fucking nice guys. You knew Wheats was there somewhere.
Yeah, you had a name that was on my piece of paper, correct?
Clearly, nobody has any idea who Wheats
All right.
is.
Wheats also finished top
All right.
8, guys. Don't forget
Matt,
that.
Playing with
question
Pac-Man.
5 is Matt.
Fact.
Airline, we'll go with you. What was Cole with Clayster's last tournament and match?
That was you said his last tournament with Complexity. Is that what you said?
I can't remember this one. I have the answer right here on my piece of paper, but I couldn't remember that if you asked me live.
5.
Was it UGC Niagara against
4,
TK?
3, 2,
No,
1.
wrong.
Incorrect. Jay, you have a chance to steal.
Oh, this one. Let's see. I'm gonna go with MLG. Or I'm gonna go with Gfinity. Is that?
That is
No,
incorrect.
wrong.
No.
Correct answer was MLG Columbus.
Oh,
Grand final versus TK.
You got the TK right here, Landon.
Yeah.
It's a good try. Jay, you got another question coming your way from Matt.
okay.
All right, Jay.
Yeah.
After getting dropped from Optic Nation, Embos had success at UMG Orlando with which team?
Prophecy.
Incorrect. Let's send it over to Air Landon.
Synergy, I think.
What was the roster?
Oh, it was. Oh, I knew Methods was on the team. Oh, it was Imbos, Methods.
You got 50%.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Say slacked and
3.
slacked and temp. I don't know.
Incorrect.
So it's Methods, Felony, TCM, and Embos.
Okay, that's right.
All right, question number 6. Get this one right. I'm drafting you because so far only Paradox has been. In fact, Paradox and Saint, I believe. No, Saint messed up his question 6, didn't he? Just Paradox. Paradox. Good old Paradox. Anyway, I'm gonna start with. Seems we're on Landon. I'm gonna stay with you. Okay, this is actually an easy one by question 6 standard.
Okay.
All right, so no pressure. I want you to take a big deep breath, relax, have some fun with it.
Right.
Name all the players that have played for Optic Nation so far in AW. Landon, go.
Okay. I'll say Imbos, Ricky, Killa, and Mir. Those are for sure.
Fact.
Just yeah, facts.
You got 4 more facts to fill out.
Legal
Yeah.
fears.
Stop.
Karma and Teep. Okay.
5, 4,
2 more people.
3, 2,
They both run ARs.
1. Stop it. That is incorrect. Jay, you have a chance to steal. Once again, name all the players that have played for Optic Nation so far in Advanced Warfare.
There's 8 of them.
Shush.
Okay, so I know Embos, Ricky, Killamir,
Yep.
TP, Karma, Swanee, and one more. One.
Final play.
Okay.
5,
Yeah, I don't know. The
Some
last
say
player.
he and J Kev can't be on the same team.
2, 1. Correct answer was Proofy.
Proof.
Embos,
the clock
Ricky,
one.
Killa, Miracles, Proofy, Karma, Swanee,
Props
and
to both of you
TP.
guys for hitting at
Yeah.
least 6.
No, you should know. all
They
of
are
them.
close.
That-
They
that-
are close.
That's a very easy question by a question 6 standard.
Yeah, you got close, Jay.
Yeah,
That
Anyway,
wasn't a bend.
question 6, Jay. This one is for you.
Okay.
Now, you
such
heard
a
me.
hater.
You heard me ask a question previously, if you're in the stream, about my wonderful colleague, Mr. X. This one is about lovely Christopher Puckett.
Oh, it's about me.
It's about Puckett. So obviously, you need to know a little bit about the people you're working with. It's kind of key. What was the first Call of Duty game Christopher Puckett casted?
I didn't do a great job either.
I just, again, for this, I just want the title. I don't want Envy versus Fate. I just want, what was the game?
The game, like the.
The title of
the
the
one
game.
that came from Activision.
Yes.
Okay. I want to say it's a Halo, but.
No. What was his first Call of Duty game?
Oh, okay.
You were only 13 when I did it.
He would have
Call of Duty 4.
Nailed it.
nailed it.
Question 6, correct. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a Halo.
Question 6, hype.
Hype on question 6.
And yes, I did try and cast it like it was Halo, and I was very confused by Search and Destroy. It's like, why are these kids camping on
Where
grass?
are the power-ups?
Wait, you don't have to. You can just hide in this game.
And here comes the player laying down in a bush.
All right. Thank you.
Yo,
Thank you guys.
you guys did a pretty darn good job. How many points did they get?
So to kind of update everyone at home on how all of the contestants have done so far, leading the trivia questions with correct answers so far is Brian Saint with 7.
Whoa!
Expected. Paradox came in with a huge 6.
Power 6.
Landon in 3rd place with 4. Jay with 3 correct answers. Then there was Mantis with 2. Fox with 2. Valen with 2. Double E with a breadstick of a 1. And Dirk at home on a donut.
Well, Dirk basically only finished in last because he wasn't here.
I'm sure if
he
he'd
was
opened his mouth,
physically
he
here,
would have finished
yeah,
at least maybe, what, 5th? Would have been very difficult on the day.
You just got to get 2 questions right. You're in the top 5. All right.
Really not the hardest.
All right, so guys, want to thank you for joining us here for the trivia portion. After the commercial break, we're gonna figure out how is this draft order going to be selected. Chat, send us your suggestions.
By blood.
I thought we should answer questions about our contestants.
We should.
Ben is nervous he'll lose in that, so
I'm
he
saying
wants to play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, baby.
How do you guys want to see us break this tie? Give us some suggestions in the chat. We'll do it after this. And then after that,